Okay, hello folks. It is the 19th, Friday the 19th of March in the year of our Lord 2010. And I promised you a little view of the auxiliary structure. Well, that's what they call it technically. It's my mother's house. This is the so-called Katrina Cottage, which is a plan that we bought at Lowe's and implemented here on our site. Over here is the house, the main house. As you can see, this thing is still underway. I've still got a lot of work to do, but the interior is mostly done. I'm just tidying up, and I think my mother is going to be able to move in here next week, which is an exciting time. Paint and stuff like that, we can slap that on anytime. This is a 576 square foot structure with a front porch. Typical Gulf Coast shotgun house based upon traditional Gulf Coast vernacular architecture, but this is obviously an upscale version. There's the fan in the front. Let's walk right in. This door, by the way, which I'm still sanding, which you can see, I just closed the door behind me. It's kind of windy out today. This door is made of Douglas fir. All of the trim is select pine and has been clear coated with Czar, which is a top-end polyurethane sealant. The floor, you can see here, is well-made bamboo purchased at Costco during one of their recent sales for, I believe, $1.69 a square foot, which is a ridiculous price. Very fortunate to get that. Here is our little kitchen, small, but gets the job done. We still haven't installed the plumbing yet, but this is basically what it's going to look like. Whirlpool fridge. This cabinetry here is IKEA cabinetry. And then a Bosch electric range. This is the pièce de résistance in the house. This is a split system. A Mitsubishi mini split. I just turned on the on button. Watch these little louvers open up. That hot or what? This thing is super quiet, perfect for a small space like this. It's put in computer clean rooms and the like, and is completely ductless, so there are no duct loss issues. Let's go to the bathroom. Again, plumbing hasn't been installed yet. Let me turn on the light. These cabinets here are just cabinets from bought from Lowe's. That sconce is the same sconce we have in the main house. And then this is a walk-in tub for my mother, who of course is mobility impaired. This was interesting to put in. I'm still having difficulty getting the whirlpool to function, but at any rate, it's looking pretty good so far. And then let's walk back into the bedroom. Here's the shelving array that we have back here. Nice little shelving here. And then back in the living room. Whoop. Back in the living over here on this wall, you can probably see the cable drop. This is where we're going to hang the LCD television for her. Now stepping into the bedroom, as you can see, still not entirely finished, but getting there. Here we are. Very, very nice. More of the well-made bamboo. Wonderful craftsmanship on the part of the trim carpenters. Two fairly large closets. This here is the closet for underwear, shirts, and the like. And then over here is the closet for hanging items. Custom. Very, very nice, as you can see. And then in here is the washer and dryer, which I have installed. This is an Ariston washer dryer. Those are Italian washer dryers. They compete with the Bosch units, the Bosch Axis units. They're approximate to that. Although for some reason this thing is really loud, but you get an idea of what this is. Here's our attic access. And then our ceiling fan in here. So basically we upgraded the original plan and put in some nice things like the bamboo, like the select pine here for the window sills and stuff like that. Yes, that adds to the expense, but not much. This is the type of quote-unquote affordable housing that I think somebody in the private sector could construct for an extremely reasonable price. This house is also a green-built house. If I walk outside, this house is a pier and beam house, by the way. So, and there's a side entrance and exit, so let's use it. So, and you can see, obviously there's still a mess, but let me point the camera. Here's some of the piers, okay? let me point the camera here at the underside, and you can see what I have underneath here is I have spray foam underneath the house. That's a requirement if you want a green build, a pier and beam house. The entire underside has to be foamed. In this case, it is an open cell foam.